today's video we're gonna be talking about something special from United States. Single malt whiskey from Jack Daniels. Is it any good? Let's find out. Hello and welcome back. My name is Vlad and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about single malt whiskey from Jack Daniels Distillery. Something unusual, something not much popular to be honest. And this is quite special because this whiskey has been matured in virgin casks, fresh American white oak casks, and then this whiskey been finished in sherry oloroso casks from Andalusia. Quite interesting, 45% of ABV. This whiskey has been bottled for the travel retail. As you see, this is a quite standard look of the Jack Daniels bottle. If I'm right, this whiskey has been released about a year ago, but the first release was the double oaked or double casked whiskey with this more interesting bottles like single cask, single barrel bottles, and that was for the United States market. And this whiskey, this bottle, has been released for the travel retail market. And actually this bottle has been purchased on the travel retail shop, and cost of this bottle, because that's been purchased in Europe, so this bottle been quite expensive to be honest. Cost of this bottle was, if I remember right, 95 euro. So almost 100 euro for 1 liter bottle, 45% of ABV. This whiskey was created to the quite similar way as the standard Jack Daniels. So this whiskey has been charcoal mellowed, filtered through the charcoal, same as the standard Jack Daniels. So yeah, let's find out, is it any good? On the nose, the first thing, this whiskey reminds me the standard Jack Daniels whiskey. Loads of cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg, dark coffee, dark chocolate. And to be honest, it's quite difficult to find any sherry influence on this whiskey. Let's go to the taste. On the palate, still standard Jack Daniels whiskey, but there is some difference here. Now on the palate you can recognize that sherry influence. So there is loads of fresh fruits, and that's the most funny thing about this whiskey. It's not dried heavy fruits, it's more like fresh cherries, raspberries, maybe strawberries, going in that way. So you've got more red fresh fruits than, you know, the typical sherry dried fruits like raisins, prawns or things like that. But yeah, definitely you can find some sherry influence in this one on that palate. Definitely more going in that sourness, fresh fruit sourness, red fruit sourness, with that cloves, cinnamon on the back, coffee, chocolate. That's okay, definitely. To be honest, this whiskey reminds me a lot of the standard Jack Daniels, with that hint of sherry casks influence on the palate, and that's quite okay. But to be honest, 100 euro for 1 liter bottle, whiskey bottled at 45% of ABV, not bad, to be honest, not bad, but this whiskey seems to be quite watery as a 45% of ABV. If I would compare this whiskey to the single barrel Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, that one had definitely more body. The single barrel whiskey is more heavy on the palate. This seems to be quite watery, and that one thing which I don't like this whiskey that much. Still not too bad for every single Jack Daniel's lover, Jack Daniel's whiskey enthusiast. Definitely worth to try, and I think you might like this whiskey a lot. If you ever try this whiskey, guys, let me know in the comments down below. I'm very interested about your opinions. And that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for your support. Just remember, leave the thumbs up. If you wish, leave the comments down below. That will be much appreciated. And remember one important thing, guys. Take care about yourselves, about your families. Drink your whiskeys, enjoy your life, and see you soon. Bye.